Kingston's.io. That was one of the rousing songs from the Kingston Trio. You probably remember that folk group from the 1960s and maybe even the 50s. It's a great song. It's one of those timeless ones, and every time you hear it you say, wow, yeah, I want to get into that. So here's the chords on how to play that. We're going to start out with a D minor chord. Then it goes to an F. I'm going to repeat that. Some people say I'm a no account. Others say I'm no good. Now B flat. But I'm just a natural born F. C, doing what I think I. D minor. That's the verse. Okay, now there's many ways to play the chords that I'm doing here. We want to play chords that we can really get into the guitar and really chunk it down. You know, we want to. This is not a delicate song. If you play it delicately, it doesn't sound good. So we want to play it with some energy, okay? And that's what we're doing. That's why we're going to choose this D minor over here rather than the one that's down here. So, and it's a bar chord, right? Now, when we go to the F chord, which is here, we don't have to play that F chord. There's one right here. That's an F chord too. But it doesn't have that same strong flavor that this one does down here. So we want to choose the chords that give us the flavor of the song. Okay. Some people say I'm a no account. Others say I'm no good. But this is a B flat. Now you could play it up here, but this one sounds better, doesn't it? But I'm just a natural born traveling man. Now when you hit that chord there, that's an F chord, but it's F minor. Rather than this one. We want F minor. When you come out of that B flat, it's F minor. I'm just a natural born traveling man. C, doing what I think I should. Let's go over that one more time. We'll do it a little bit slower here. Some people say I'm no account. Others say I'm no good. But I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should. Oh yeah. Then repeat it, sort of tag it. Doing what I think I should. That's called a tag when you repeat the last line or the last couple of notes or the last couple of words, okay? Doing what I think I should. Oh yeah. Doing what I think I should. Okay, let's go through it one more time. Some people say I'm a no account. Others say I'm no good. I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should. Oh yeah, doing what I think I should. That's the verse. Now we're going to do the chorus, okay? For the chorus, we're going to start on the F chord. Got the same chords in it. And we'll take it from the verse, okay? Doing what I think I should, oh yeah. Doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar. Spend it fast as I can for a wailing song and a good guitar. The only thing that I understand, oh yeah. Only thing that I understand. Now you notice that the chords were the same in the chorus as they were in the verse, except for that F minor. That F minor only occurs in the verse, but not in the chorus. In the chorus, We're going between the F and the B flat a number of times, and then we go to the C, and then we go back to the D minor. And it's kind of fast. Don't give a damn about a Greenback Dollar, spend it fast as I can, for a willing song and a good guitar. Only thing that I understand, oh yeah, only thing that I understand. Now that's a verse and a chorus, and there's probably 2 more verses in there. And choruses are always the same, as you know. But let's look at the right hand and see how we're playing this song to give it the energy that it has, okay? On every one of the chords, I'm going to attack with the right hand and the pick, of course. I'm not going to hurt the guitar or anything, but when I say attack it, I'm going to play with some energy, okay? And notice the pulsating of the way the chords are done. I'm not just going like this. It has a different quality to it. I'm also not doing it lightly. That doesn't tell me that the song is strong. It doesn't give me any energy. So I'm going to... So I'm hitting it. Notice the pulsating. Notice that there's an accent. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay? Now on the left hand, every chord, while I'm doing the right hand, my left hand is going either tighter on the strings, on the neck of the guitar, or I'm letting up on it. See, that's still a D minor chord there, but it's all not distinct. Okay? So I'm alternating that. Press, release, press, release, press, release. And that's where you get that nice beat. You can almost not have a drummer in the band, right? Continue that when you change chords. Okay, now with that in mind, let's go through the song segment one more time and pay attention to how the right hand is pulsating and how the left hand is either applying pressure or not to give you that. Okay? Some people say I'm a no account, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should. Oh yeah, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a Greenback Dollar, spend it fast as I can, for a willing song and a good guitar. The only thing that I understand, only thing that I understand. Okay, let's talk about the timing now. Of course, every chord in the song has a certain amount of strums to it, right? And they're pretty evenly displayed right over here. But on the chorus, where we go with the F and the B flat back and forth, you'll notice that they're done very quickly. Don't give a damn about a Greenback Dollar. See, it's only 2 strokes. And you remember over here we talked about as you go through the song and you get to these different places on the neck with the different chords, pay attention to how long you should strum on each one. And over here it's... But when you're doing the verses, people say no count. Okay? So the timing, of course, is important. That's what gives the song, what makes the song the song. If you play it a different way, you'll end up with a different song. So, work on that for a while, and I'll see you next lesson.